Welcome back to another episode brought to you by GamesGlitches. And in today's episode, we're going to show you guys more broken stuff. Please note that the patch of incursion already happened, so this is after the incursion. If you don't believe me, there's one incursion, there's another, the mission overview, so you already can see that this is after the incursion. So, without any further ado, let's jump into an exploit that allows a person to farm themselves some DZ levels quite easily, which actually still works. Can't believe they haven't fixed it. Now, what you need to do is you need to use your shield cover. It doesn't really matter if it extended or not, but I prefer extended cover. They fixed the point where you can't no longer place it sideways. So what you need to do is, well, you need to equip it and start spamming it as you run at the, well, gate. And right over here, well, in reality, you kind of have to start spamming it somewhere here. So by the time you hit the thing, you will have the gate up here on the other side of the wall. As you could see, my friend is there already. You know, me and my adventurous friend who helps me out with these kinds of stuff. So let's go through the wall. As you could see there, by spamming the cover, it pulled me over to the other side. Now we are on the other side. If you're wondering where I've done this, it's this area right here, West 53rd Street. You could find it based on these tools. I'm gonna zoom out on the map. It's basically in the top left corner of the map right here. And now what you need to do is, of course, you would need to travel right over here. This area and this area will have full spawns, and you can now clear it for some DZ experience. Well, I'm gonna actually show you how it's properly done. So what you do, again, you run towards the cover and you spam your shield and it pulls you through to the other side. This is where I am on the map, so you guys could see me. This is the route that you would take. I was trying to break through the walls here, but that was unsuccessful. I'll try that exploit a little later. Once you made it to this side, you know, with the proper shield cover use, you will now walk around this truck, climb over this truck. You know, of course you don't have to, you could climb on the cars, but I like trucking, so to speak. And then you would just now run for quite some time. Not very long, but a good few minutes. Once you have arrived on this side of the DZ, as you could see now, you're part of DZ. And all you have to do now is, well, kill yourself some target. And if you're wondering how am I gonna get out of here, if you pick up any loot using my exploit where you can pick up loot from range and walk back into this area, you will automatically be teleported into the nearest safe house. So be careful once you have DZ loot, because you might get teleported with it. So just stay in the DZ area. You know, once you have enough loot, you can be ported out, then have your friend walk outside of DZ area and just fast travel to him and rinse and repeat. You could also, of course, use the shield cover exploit. As you could see here, my friend got through. One person stays on this side and they could also fast travel to you. Of course, you don't need to, you know, go all the way with the other where you have loot on you and then just get thrown to the nearest thing, or use my exploit where you could pick up loot from range. What you can do is just the shield exploit that I demonstrated earlier, and you could get through this wall, though getting back is a whole different issue. I hope you all enjoyed this nice little exploit after the incursion patch. Please note that this all works. The server recently came down a few hours ago for about few minutes, and the police station still works. It has not been fixed. Please do not think that that's what it's done. As you could see there, my friend just got back in using this exploit, you know, just because he's one talented individual and has perfected the art of exploiting. Thank you all again. As usual, please click like, please subscribe, and please check out my next or upcoming video where I show the new incursion, the Broken Circle, which is coming soon, which hasn't came out yet, and you're going to be the first ones to see it.